sometimes we can find ourselves in certain moods that we don't appreciate. Stress, anxiety. But the worst one of all is a very heavy sadness. I don't like to call it depression. A very heavy sadness you can find yourself in. You don't really know how you got there sometimes. It just appears. That's the worst. Anxiety you can kind of point to. I have a test coming up. I have a date. I have someone I'm meeting. I'm going to see my mother for the first time in 4 years. I'm nervous about graduating. Who am I going to be? What am I going to do? You can kind of feel it out. You can smell where it's coming from. Sadness is the result of neglect. It appears always when you don't want it to, and when you're least expecting it. It just happens. It takes you over, rushes you over, and you fucking just... And you go, wait, what is happening to me? Why do I feel this way? Sometimes you forget that it's an emotion, and that just like anxiety, just like fear, it can be pinpointed to a cause. In my opinion, a lot of the sadness that you feel can be attributed to a great deal of losses that haven't been realized, in conjunction with a great deal of wins that haven't been realized. If you're going through a period where you're not winning in any capacity, you're going to feel like shit. It's just how it works. If you're doing shit in the gym, your grades are bad, no girls, all you're focusing on is women, and you're not getting any, other things that just aren't going your way, and there's multiple things that aren't going your way, in your head at least, you're going to feel like shit, and then you won't know why, because it's a compilation of things, so it's a little bit more difficult to pinpoint and express where it's stemming from. What you often might do is count your losses instead of counting your wins. You're supposed to count how many wins you don't have, not how many losses you do have. You're always going to have losses. That's how it works. But you need to win more often. You have to. Go to the gym. Eat right. Do the shit you're supposed to do. Do the shit you tell yourself you're going to do. Don't skip it. That's a win. If you say you're going to stop watching YouTube after this video or after that video, then stop. If you say you're going to stop Instagram for 2 weeks, stop Instagram for 2 weeks. Don't stop Instagram for a couple days and come back on. If you say you're going to stop focusing on women so much, then fucking do it. You have to keep the promises to yourself. That's a win. Those wins add up. And once those wins add up, your playing field levels out. But a lot of the times when you start to feel that kind of, that darkness enter your soul, I can guarantee you count your losses and you go, fuck, this, and this went wrong. I'm in a rut, bro. You're approaching it wrong. It doesn't matter how many losses you have. You just need more wins. Ignore your losses. It's fine. They're fucking gone. They already happened, didn't they? So, the fuck are you going to do about them? Get more wins. That's, in my opinion, that's the easiest way to get out of that.